Hi, this is Norman Miller. Some of you might know me as the Beer Nut from the MetroWest Daily News. Today we're doing a blind tasting. This will be the third blind tasting we've done. This is probably the one I'm least excited about. We've done Imperial Stouts and Oktoberfest, but today we're just doing old-fashioned American lagers. You know, Bud, Miller, Coors, things like that. We're trying 10 different ones to try to determine if you really need a beer and there's just nothing else, which is the best one to pick out. At the end of the blind tasting, we're going to total up the scores and see which one is the best of the worst. These are the two other tasters, Rob Hannison, news editor at the MetroWest Daily News, and Charlie Brightrose, Natick reporter. This is our first beer. You can see how clear it is, but you can see Rob's distorted face through it. I can't wait to try it.
If you think about it, the one advantage that, at least I would guess, that these types of beers have over microbrews and imports is you would have a guarantee on freshness because they're made so often. You know, so much is made as far as volume. You know, they have the fresh. And they sell, and they have the freshness stamps on them and stuff like that. So, you know, the odds of you getting like a skunky beer that, you know, isn't supposed to be skunky, I would think would be pretty low.
Except you're lacking flavor. Beer number 4 has been described as smelling like sewage.
Ew. I don't think it smells like sewage.
A swamp?
Doesn't smell good.
You can only taste 3 different ones. There's like one good one, several slightly bitter ones, and then a bunch of ones that kind of taste watery.
I'm curious to see what number 2. I'm curious to see what number 2 ends up tasting like, because that was the only one that had like a little bit of a different flavor to it. That was one that had kind of that woody flavor. You were thinking it had a little maybe like a green apple fruitiness to it. That's the only one to me that's tasted like markedly different, aside from
number 3.
Number 3 that was god awful.
I'm wondering what number 4 is, just because of how bad it smelled.
Yeah.
Just disgusting
You think
smell.
that's old Milwaukee?
Number 4?
Yeah.
It could be.
The last beer.
Drink up, boys.
Thank you, beer wench.
Nora has to pound the.
This is like a urine sample.
Oh my God, you're right.
This is
like
more
the
urine than the other
pre-beer
one. This is like
the pre-beer.
This is our last beer. Look at the pretty paleness.
Kind of.
Yeah.
All right, number 1, Coors.
Okay.
Number 2, and Charlie called this one Narragansett.
Ah, that was my favorite.
And I changed it.
That was my second favorite, okay?
Oh, you guys guessed what they
Charlie
were?
We were
did.
trying to.
Oh.
Number 2 is definitely my favorite.
Number 3, what did everybody think number 3 was?
Was awful, whatever it is.
It was awful?
Yeah.
Budweiser.
Wow, I wouldn't have guessed that.
Me either.
Number 4, Miller High Life.
Oh, I guess that.
Really?
Yeah.
It's like bingo. Number 5, what did you guys guess for 5?
5 we thought was pretty
At
good.
one point I said Heineken, but
You said Heineken for how many beers?
then I
Number
changed
5 would be the classic
it.
Schlitz.
Schlitz.
The beer that
Wow.
made Milwaukee famous.
That tied for second for me. Wow.
Number 6, Pabst.
Oh, I forgot about Pabst.
That one was
okay.
What did you guys think number 7 was?
I didn't guess on them because I haven't had any of these beers for years.
7 was Heineken that we thought was Heineken.
Yeah.
It was Heineken.
Yeah. I knew.
Because that was one of those almost Pilsner-like.
Yeah.
Number 8,
That was my favorite.
I've never even heard of this one, but it's Schaefer.
Schaefer. That actually scored decently.
That was my second worst, behind Bud.
What did you think number 9 was?
Bush.
Sure.
I didn't even put any notes
You
on
have
number
Bush?
9.
You don't have Bush.
Number 9 was the one you thought was going to get high points. Milwaukee's Best.
Ah.
The Beast. It was slightly beastly.
So number 10,
Was awful, whatever it
Was
was.
it Milwaukee's best?
Bush.
A Bush.
Bush.
Oh, and I just saying how good Bush was. Remember you?
You're saying, oh, yeah,
I got used to like Bush.
Here's the final standings, going from worst to best. With a rousing score of an 18.5, Budweiser came in 10 out of 10.
Oh, the king of beers is dethroned.
Followed by Bush at 20.5.
Keeping the Anheuser-Busch tradition alive.
Followed by Miller High Life at 25.5. Schaefer and Coors 26.5. Then Pabst and Schaefer at 27. Milwaukee's Best, 29.
Beast.
Narragansett and Schlitz tied at 30.5. And Heineken was top 34.5.
Heineken was tops.
That's the top 10.
Yeah, that's
Heineken.
kind of sad.
And overall, they're all pretty bad. I would never buy another one. Maybe Narragansett. I don't mind the flavor. I didn't mind the Heineken flavor. I don't think I'd buy them, but if you have to buy one of these, Heineken and Narragansett are the way to go. And apparently Schlitz.